Yes. Yes, Patrice. Getting ready before the storm, not after the storm, okay? Yes, that's the way to do. Dab on that. Yes. Okay? Dab on that, mom. Getting that mom-ish done, cuz everybody in your house will be looking at you like, "Where's the groceries at, mom?" Okay? Yeah, we're not going to wait till after the storm. You go get the food before the storm, okay? That way you're ready. You got the storehouse full, okay? Yes, 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 yes. Guys, let me go get a drink, please. Um I was like, I got to get this live started. I got to make something for my sister-in-law. It was her birthday yesterday, and I want to make her some food cuz she was sick last week. And I said, Farrah, if we are really doing good, maybe we can make her a little old Duncan Hines cake or some brownies or something. So give me just a minute. I'm just going to run to the kitchen. We just got back from Sam's. So, what, baby? Oh, thank you. I want some Crystal Light. I got someone thought they were telling me off about Crystal Light the other day. I don't know what happened to these notifications, y'all. Is the notification gang? We've got 5 people here. We got 5. We got 3 in the chat, and I got 2 likes. Something ain't adding up. What's going on, guys? Okay, let me go. Let me go get some something to drink. Farrah just gave me a protein shake, but I need my Crystal Light. But yeah, Patrice, what part of the country are you in where you're getting a snowstorm? I heard from Tasha this morning. I think they got snow in Indiana. Just so happened to check to see if you were on. LOL. Okay, let me share this. Let me share this. Okay, no problem, baby. Don't worry about it. Share this link. Okay. YouTube just did some enhancements. I don't know if I even got that right. Let me just see what I just did. Okay, no, that did not go. Okay, let me. 23 watching. Hey, hey, everyone. Let me. Let me. Okay, I see y'all now. Okay, everyone's starting to roll in. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Okay. Okay. All right. I see all of you guys now. Give me just a second. And so I'll say this again. Hit the likes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go get some water in just a second, but let me say hi to everybody. Guys, look what I found. This was something I knew I had, but it was like lost in all my stuff. Look. Bam. Okay. Okay. Yes, I love that thing. It's like the little things that make me happy. I don't have to put a piece of tape over my camera if I don't feel like coming to play on a specific day. I can just close the little and cover my camera. Hi, TT Turner. How are you? Life of Destiny. How are you? Angie is making full use of the custom emojis for members. Yes, we have a little real, or is it real or fake? Um, are we clout chasing today? Yes, yes. We use the burning up emoji for, yeah, the cloud chasing. Yes, cloud chasing. That's, I mean, what else would it be? What else would it be? Um, let's see. I was trying to get a teacup, guys, for our special member emoji, and I just need a minute to work on it. But it's going to be something fun. Like, it's going to be something fun. So I'm not gonna reveal it now because it's um I want it to be a surprise. Patrice Slater was notification gang. She was here. She was letting me know that she was getting her mom ish on AF, that there is a snowstorm coming. But yeah, you're not going to catch her slipping. Her family's not going to be looking at her crazy because she just got back from the grocery store. She's not playing around. They're going to have food. They're going to have fun. And uh, everything will be taken care of because mom's got it. Mom took care of it. Mommy vibes, what's going on? Elevating Nikki was doing the most on her Instagram. She was singing, lip syncing. She had her face beat, looking gorgeous. Had that piece. I don't know if you had a weave or it was a wig, but girl, everything was laid and slayed. Um, I saw you, Nikki. I gave you a like, looking super duper cute. My boo. Hello. Hi, Sonia. Um, let's see. Maria 29. What's up? Angie Ange. Deuce and Demarcus's mom. How you doing? What's good, girl? How are you? Um, the life you live may not be your own. How are you? And also is a mom of some beautiful daughters as well. Um, let's see. Angie and Overtown 100. Dream Cake, what's good, girl? How are you? Naisha Harris, Lavishlanda. Hello, ladies. Shan, hello. Hello, my North Carolina girlfriend. Shan is north of here, but Shan won a giveaway. Guys, when Jasmine did that spin care system, um, yeah, Shan, I did a giveaway of one of those about a year ago, and Shan won that. Shan, was it any good? Did it work for you? I have one. I don't use it as much because you're in dirty Jersey, Patrice. Did we ever talk about that? I'm from Bergen County. I'm from Englewood. Natalie, hello. Afton Johnson, hello. How are you? I think I've said hello to everyone so far. Kitten Zombie, what's good? Moving in Silence, hello. Um, the Smiths, hello. Hello. This is not the Smiths like the Entanglement Smiths, like Will and Jada, or are you the Will and Jada Smiths, or which Smiths do we have in right now? Megan Claire, Nisha L, hello, Latoy, hi babe, how are you? Yes, you love it and still using it. Yeah, I saw. No, not the Will and Jada Smiths. Okay, well, welcome. We welcome you anyway. We love all Smiths. Yes, Yana Mama, what's good? Hello, hello. Guys, I did kind of like a roll call because I was like, look, Strong Fam, Mommianagang, Extra Gang, where you at? Because Vlogmas is like well underway, and I'm just trying to follow up because we were promised some Vlogmas. Um, and I hadn't been seeing all of the Vlogmas. Have you? Have we missed a couple days of Vlogmas? Because my jazzy life, girl, I don't know if they're doing a rebrand, a reboot. What's going on over there? I have not seen Jazzy since the day before yesterday. Am I wrong? Like, is she? I haven't seen it either, especially with Chrissy. Chrissy had a couple of videos, but you know that Mamiana gang, they try, girl. Yeah, lavish. Look, if you want to watch some Vlogmas, I just when we're done here, go to my community tab. You can walk with me on the journey from 2018, 2019, and now 2020. Holla at your girl over at Francoise Vlogs and check out what I've been doing for the past. This will be my third year of Vlogmas. So go ahead, check it out. So there's crickets over there at the Extra Gang. Extra Gang is not so extra, right? And the Jazzy fam. Not so jazzy. Not so jazzy. Okay, for real, I gotta subscribe to your other girl. Yes, go check out some. I was like, we've come full circle because let me tell you something. I was on like Vlogmas Day 3. I was just watching a little bit. I was sitting in a damn traffic jam on Vlogmas Day 3 in 2018, and Vlogmas Day 3. I think I was like pouring like a second cup of coffee. I'm like, God is good. Yes. Yes. I have been delivered from that damn traffic. Oh my God. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Camel and Bose. What's good, girl? Dream cake. Yeah. So if you want to get some Vlogmas on and support your girl, see what we've been doing, get to know me a little bit. 2018, we were still living in our old house, the small house where when I would be vlogging like this, yeah, my husband would be walking by with like a bucket or a broom, or you could hear him playing whatever PlayStation or Xbox with Farah, coming in and out the house, whatever. Last year, we had literally just moved into our new house, and this year we're here. So if you want to see the progression, what's been going on, have I always been at home? No, I've been working for a long time, and this past March, well, April, um, I mean, we've been home for a minute, so this has been awesome. Um, so yeah, check out my other channel. Go to my community page, and it's all there if you want to start with Vlogmas and then fan out. Um, but yeah, I wanted to do kind of a little check in and see what's going on with Mommiana. Do you guys remember before Thanksgiving, Ming had made a statement about they wanted to add a new Mamiana gang member, and it turned out that I called it. I said, "Look, it's got to be it's Mom Dukes. Mom Dukes it clearly is part of Mamiana now. Like it's no make no mistake, she's up for the shits and giggles like everybody else, and Mom Dukes is taking Olivia's place, but Olivia can't really be replaced from Mamiana. But yeah, Vlogmas is a miss. Um, and I don't see the Vlogmas. I have not checked Ming's, but between Ming posting on two channels sporadically, how can we keep up with where the Vlogmas is at? Where the Vlogmas at? That's what I want to know. Maybe that's what I should have titled it. Where the Vlogmas at? I thought they would add that star chick or Ileana Brown. She's pregnant again. Ooh, Naisha. Mom Dukes was twerking. I wouldn't surprise me. Mom Dukes got a dunk, and she was also licking out her tongue during Jasmine's birthday. Y'all, don't get me started yet. Let me go get my tea. I'm sorry I started without my drink. Farah just bought me a protein shake, but I need to wet my whistle. Let me go get a little drink, and I will be back. And I'm gonna put y'all on mute, and I'm going to remember to take you guys off mute when I come back. If I put you guys on mute today, let's play a game. If I put you guys on mute today and forget, the first person to let me know will get a $10 cash app. Because considering that almost every live I've done for the past week and a half, I seem to put myself on live and forget. I mean, put myself on mute and forget. It's highly likely, but today I'm trying to hold on to my money. So, um, but just to keep me honest, I'm going to put a little wager out there. That way, I know I won't mess up. Audra Ming need to stop all that. Ming is. I'm going to reserve my comment on Ming for just a second. I'll be back. Let me go get. Let me. Yes, life you live may not be your own. Yes. Yes to that. Um like she's trying to do too much for what her lifestyle is. Girl, you are a mom with a husband. Y'all trying to be cool. Maybe you guys are the coolest in your set, in your little set of people, but you guys are not Offset and Cardi. You guys are not Shweety and and her boo thing, Quavo. You guys are not even J Lo and A Rod. You guys are not the Joneses. And I'm gonna ask the Smiths to chime in. And you're not the Smiths, right? And I'm not talking about Will and Jade. I'm talking about the Smiths that are here, okay, in our chat right now. Yeah, y'all are some parents trying to look cool. You got your body snatched. That's nice. There's plenty of other people with bodies and booties snatched, booty blessed. Um, you got Uriah, who loves to show off your butt. You guys look like you guys are trying to get to the next swingers party, period. And that's on period. You guys look like a good time to some group of people. Um, okay. And I'm gonna leave that there. Um, but sometimes you just gotta accept where you're at. You gotta accept what you're doing, who you are, and where you're at. Okay. But yeah, I did a hashtag to all those mommy groups, some of those mommy groups that we follow, just so they know, hey guys, we are trying to do a check-in and see what's going on with your vlogmas, as Mom Dukes would say it, vlogmas. Um, Mom Dukes, where's your vlogmas? Okay. Is it because Jazzy's not posting? You're not posting? Has Jazz shown her face back on camera yet? Jazz has probably been on the YouTube streets because she can't help herself. She got to have that hand out because those pockets are empty, her and John. But yeah, she hasn't put the camera on. But I know she's out here. I have a feeling I'm hearing like cha-ching, cha-ching, coins dropping, cash apps. Someone out there is cash apping that couple because hands are out, pockets empty. Okay. But yeah, she has not shown up on Face. On Face, we have not seen her. Someone out there in this hashtag, yes, someone 119 of you, someone out there knows what's going on. Somebody out there probably cash apped her today. If somebody actually sent John $700, we need for you to put your wallet, your debit card, and your phone in an envelope and send it to like the nearest trash compactor. Like you have literally nothing better to do with your money. And what I can tell you is this: if you go into Cash App, click on that tab that lets you buy Bitcoin. If you got money like that to send John $700 for some clothes, I'm gonna need for you to do something else with your money and your time because you're wasting it. They went out and bought Crown Royal gallon jugs and probably got good with the plug on something to smoke. And they probably went crazy in the grocery store and bought a whole bunch of stuff and didn't look the price. And they probably been barbecuing and they are full and happy. Um, and that's why they're not coming back yet while they're playing the new PlayStation. Someone famous in Mexico died from a BBL recently, and another girl's buttocks exploded. It looked awful. Do you imagine your butt exploding? And they write you up in the hospital for no acetol. That was a funny joke. Okay, let me stop. Let me go get my drink. I'll be right back. Chronic or severe no acetol? If my husband is listening, he's probably laughing because that's a joke in his family. Like, okay, I'll be right. Ow, I didn't forget. Hey. Okay, when they see no food but a shelf full of liquor, she's going to have a lot of explaining to do. Kids can't eat Crown Royal. They sure can. They can't even drink it. They can't eat it nor drink it. They better be buying a deep freezer and going to the meat market and discount store and stocking up on some food for hard times like they say they are having. Fran, you're on mute. No, I'm not. You are a rascal now. You were talking to yourself. Oh no, I was talking to Farah. Yes, because she's going to be broke. Okay. Do you guys get a day where the kids just have to get caught up? Hold on. Okay. I'm like, look, let me. I bet you she's fully stocked. Life you live in up your own. You are so, girl. You are trouble. You trouble, 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 trouble. I'm trying to figure out why. Um, should I? Does that look better like that? Okay, yeah. It looks like a little less trashy. But then it's like with the strap up, it looks kind of like 80s. Friday is your, do they call it asynchronous learning? That's what they call it here. I had a day like that yesterday. The day that your kids like don't really have a Zoom class, they just kind of like have to check in and then they let them get caught up. I'm like, my lemonade, I'm just, guys, can someone, if any of you guys out there have a fully stocked store of Crystal Light lemon sweet tea, Arnold Palmer in a sachet. Can you guys send me that, please? My description box is down below. You don't have to cash at me. You don't have to send me money for clothes. I got so plenty. Um, what I would love is if someone out there really cares about me. You're going to the grocery store and you see because for some reason it's not available around here. I haven't been able to see it on Amazon. I don't know. I don't ask for stuff, guys. I don't ask for much. I just want some Arnold Palmer in a bag. Ugh. I'm gonna look. I'm gonna look. I don't know if I tried that one. Yeah, it's the sweet tea and lemonade, but I mix it. Um oh my god, and it's so freaking good. But clearly I just bought some lemonade over at Sam's, but it's in my car. Now, to the person that told me that my drink is just as unhealthy as my suggestion of Kool-Aid with stevia for the Jazzy fam, I don't care. Okay, I don't care. The girl says she had no money, so you got no money. You don't need to be spending $10 on red dye and sugar. Okay, when you can buy um, red dye packets and not use as much sugar and save a couple of bucks and have it stretch a little longer for the babies and use some of that fruit that you're not eating and dunk it in there and then call it a snack or something. I don't know, but someone tried to come and tell me something. I was like, lady, I don't care. Honestly, what you need to know is that I really don't care. It's snowing here in Michigan too. Yeah, I heard it feels like it's sleeting here. I haven't drank it in years though. I don't know if Jasmine's greedy. She might, like she says, Kool-Aid lasts longer. And you don't have to, I mean, look, all these drinks are substitutes for what like the best things that people should be drinking. Um No, it's not a good idea. All of this stuff is not great for you. But at the end of the day, you can at least not add insult to injury by not adding so much sugar. But there's some people out here that the minute you say something about Jasmine, they're putting on their Supergirl cape and got to come through and play I'm gonna save that chick and I don't yeah, like that's fine. Go ahead and do that. There's other alternative powdered drinks than Kool-Aid. Yeah, and I mean that was like the first thing off the top of my head. Um but yeah, Jasmine can drink and give her kids whatever she wants. I mean, she can put some girl, she can put some water and ice and squeeze some lemons and just make lemonade. And steep some real tea bags. I mean, that's what I would do if I had like some real time and the desire. But I love these little Crystal Light black tea and lemonade. Okay. So I have not had a real chance to check and see everything. Um, has anyone? She don't get. I think that's a question I've heard asked a lot. Hey, Miss True, I didn't get a chance to speak with you. Weedy, hello, how are you? Hey, guys, we had an early session today at around 7:45 over on Francoise Vlogs. We did a little bit of things, not including these ladies. Guys, check out the chat from this morning. It was fun. I forgot what we were talking about. I'll have to refresh my memory, but we were talking about a few things. It was fun. We did like kind of like a little bit of a oh, I did a update on the giveaway. Giveaways. I think after today we might be good on videos that I've dropped since Friday, and I just need that randomizer. I'm gonna I'm gonna look in the app store. Tasha, when you did a randomizer for your giveaways, did you have to download? Did you download an app or did you go to like a website? I guess I'll call you after this and you could tell me. Um, and if anyone's familiar with it, I don't know. True, if you've ever used a randomizer or Kels, if you're listening, Kels always seems to be in the car when I go live. So Kels, sis, if you're driving, don't worry about commenting. It's called You Pick Name Generator. That's the name of the app? Okay. Yes, app. Okay. I will do that this afternoon and then we'll come back for like a quick live where I'm looking vertical and not, you know what I mean? Like I might be in the kitchen or something. Um I hope I win. Oh, Megan. Oh, you're so sweet, Megan. Thank you. Comment generator. Okay. I'm going to do it today, guys. So, if you have not commented on the where's my phone? Oh my god. That was another thing I needed to get when I got up. Was get my phone. Oh, I've got my iPad right here. I was about to say I don't really have any jewelry on today. I have this on. Let me see. Let me see what's going on. Um and you guys know it's not that candle specifically. I have two other Christmas candles. Um, one for this channel, one for Francoise Vlogs. A set of these nutcrackers. If you guys were watching the other day and I dropped the nutcrackers, that was funny. So I have two sets of nutcrackers, one for this channel, one for my other channel. I've got one of these. And honestly, guys, I would do more, but shipping is like a mother sucker, okay? Oh my god. You can smell the peppermint like as soon as you open it up. And then two cash apps. And depending, I have a certain amount of money in my cash app right now. Depending on how much it costs me to ship everything out, I might bump those cash apps up or I could leave them at 10. If I have enough left over to do more, I will. Um, because you guys are so awesome. And honestly, everything that I've collected in my Cash App, I haven't touched it because I said, you know what? I'm giving this back. I'm going to use it for postage and I'm going to use it for my giveaways. I had somebody who donated towards the giveaway $25, and I really appreciated that. Um, but everything else that I have in my Cash App account right now is all like stuff that you guys have sent me, and I'm holding it back to use to make sure I get your stuff out. And if there's any left over, then it'll either be like another giveaway or I might just like bump up the rest of it to give to you guys. Because you guys are so awesome and this is so much fun. You guys make my day every day because honestly, um, not that there's not enough to do, because there's plenty to do in life, but I really do enjoy this. Let's see, girl, I would love to send you some paparazzi jewelry. Do you have a PO box? Sarah Veronica, I do, and it's right down in my description box. My PO box is 23095. PO box 23095, Charlotte, North Carolina. And my zip code is 28212, and it's down in my description box. So thank you. I've heard of paparazzi. I've seen some paparazzi parties. Um, if you would ever like to, maybe on a Friday, any of you guys who have a business would like to, I can do a, what is it? StreamYard. I can do a StreamYard and send you down a link and give you like 3 to 5 minutes, and you're welcome to give it a whirl. I mean, we have a pretty nice audience, and at the end of the day, these lives will get a couple of thousand views. So it's an opportunity. So if you would like to come forward, send me an email, let me know, and I'd be happy to give you about 3 to 5 minutes, and you can talk about your business and show us a couple pieces of jewelry. If you want to offer the people a discount or something, and tell us how they can get in contact with you, you would be more than welcome to do that. So just reach out to me, and that's anyone who has a business if you want to share. So let me know. Hi, lovely conundrum. How are you? Rose of Sharon. Oh, I didn't see that one. Um, my daughter used to sell paparazzi, but not anymore. Let's go. Let's go get a drink. Yes. I can't wait for Christmas this year. My baby is going to be super excited. Okay. So, let me get back to business. So we talked about it this morning. One of the things that we did discuss, which was the topic yesterday on Kevin Samuels. I think I saw Anna. Anna, I don't know if you watched or not. Thank you. Ah, you're so sweet. Thank you for putting that up. Um, he was talking about our modern women, overqualified for marriage. And he was relating it to the New Yorker cover that has a woman, to me, who looks brown. It's not necessarily important what her race is, but this is, you know, as time goes on, of course, the world is going to get more brown. We know this. I mean, um, and, but she's online. Now, we don't know if she's working. We don't know if she's working. We don't know if she's on Plenty of Fish. She could be on a Zoom call, but probably not. Unless she's drinking her orange juice out of a martini glass. So let's say she's not working, or if her work is like this and she's a influencer. Okay. She's also texting on her phone because we are always, any woman in 2020, if you can't multitask, it's a problem, right? But multitasking sometimes is a problem because we're not in the moment. Okay. Some people just got caught with that, like, yes, not in the moment. Yeah, I was just thinking and doing two other things. Being in the moment is serious. And there's times that you want to be in the moment. You want to be in the moment with your children, which we see on these YouTube streets. There's plenty of people who are not in the moment with their children. They are doing 5 and 6 different things. And as moms, yeah, we're trying to get dinner, we're trying to cook, we're trying to get food together. We're making beds. We are um, answering a call from your husband or your man or your woman, whatever whatever your relationship looks like. And then you've got to go. The neighbor just rang the bell, right? There's a lot going on, but we have learned how to do multiple things, multiple things, and so, but that's not the conversation that we're having right now. Are modern women overqualified because we can do so much, right? We can do so much. We can take care of ourselves. The days of it's not even just the colorization of America, it's really the colorization of the world. I mean, we know that certain parts of the world are brown, period, right? And there's certain parts of the world that through the diaspora, through colonization, through the works of those who were responsible, have spread people all over the world, and we've intermingled and married and interpopulated, and it's just going to be what it's going to be. That over time, over time, this world will get more brown. We know this. This is science fact. Um, but this woman here is looking very beautiful and elegant. Her hair is pulled back. She's got her hoop earrings on. Her kitchen is a mess. She's got wine bottles on top. Um, I don't see her living in filth. It's just not all the way put together. Is this woman single? We don't know. We can't see a ring. We don't know. Her husband could be sitting on the couch behind her. A lot of people had a lot of things to say about this. Um, I see this as 2020 at its realest. I mean, at the end of the day, a lot of us have had to start lives online. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if this was like a work situation, we actually did a after work kind of happy hour when Corona first started. Um, we were having beers and drinks. I think I sipped on one for like the full hour and then got off. Why is her house dirty? Um, I don't know, girl. She got a mask on the floor. She's got weights. Her cats. She got two cats, one at her feet, one at her foot. Everything's on the floor. Maybe she's lacking in furniture. I don't know. I don't know. There's a lot going on in life right now. We have so much to do. Even someone who may appear, we don't know, she could have kids. We don't know what's going on with this woman. But lots of judgments were made about this woman. I would like to see what the men are doing, because men's homes are not always guys. Going to a guy's apartment used to be kind of scary back in the day. Like, can I get a witness? Not every guy had a clean house. Most of the time, their homes as a single man are worse than ours, and without toilet seats sometimes, right? Like, the seat will be up, there's no toilet cover, like, gross, right? Amazon boxes, yes, yes, yes. But are modern women overqualified? Now, this picture, you might say, well, is she overqualified for marriage? Um, to me, this doesn't make you not qualified for marriage. It doesn't make you qualified nor non-qualified. But from the standpoint that we can do so much for ourselves, that premise of I don't need a man. We hear Olivia say that a lot. I don't need a man. I don't need a man. I don't need a man. Yes, you do, because those little people that you have in your house, yeah, you needed one for that. Even if you don't want to have one in your life, you'll still need what they provide from the sperm bank, right? Um, Jasmine saying she doesn't need. Jasmine clearly needs a life partner, whether it's a man or a woman. Jasmine can't do it alone. She is someone who was born to have a spouse, born to have a mate, but because she is buying into some of these modern ideals of the modern woman, and not doing it right, she's in the situation that she's in. Basically single. I mean, you might have a guy in the house, but he's not doing anything. He's not worth talking about. He's caused you nothing but trouble. You're very your brand that really kind of was like, I mean, everything. Look, he hasn't done anything to help and enhance anything, right? That's what I'm trying to get at. Um, a lot of these modern ideals of overqualified because you may make a certain amount of money. Um, no. Mm-mm. Um, I would venture to guess. I don't know how much Jasmine or Olivia makes, but if YouTube ended today, unless they have the wherewithal to be able to um, finesse what business acumen that they may have acquired through YouTube, like the marketing, the editing skills, the delivery of a, being, yes, dear, you can get your phone. Um, Hi, Dr. Amira. I doubt that they could make the same money. I mean, Olivia was working last year. Was it last year? Tasha, if you're still in here, it was the year before last when she was trying. Yeah, no, it wasn't last year. It was the year before last. So 2 years ago now, Olivia had gone with the kids to get lunch, and she talked to the owner of the Subway about a job. She got the job, and her mother was like, "Look, you just got monetized. You've been working really hard. Um, yet don't get off focus." And the rest is history right now, at least for the past 2 years. um she she didn't do that, right? um but I don't know that these late, whether they're making $3,000 to $5,000 a month, which is maybe the equivalent to like 35 to almost $60,000 a year. um and that's with promos and all of that stuff. Let's just say, let's just a ballpark. Let's just say, I don't know that they're meeting the benchmarks to be able to make that out here, based on what I've seen so far. So I don't know that these women can take right now through YouTube. Yes, they can take care of themselves. Clearly. Hi, Nettie. How are you? Hello. Um, Selling souls with nothing to show for it. Yeah, I mean, Chrissy seems to be doing almost the best. I think she is. I don't know if she's planning something big or what, but I know that clearly the ladies have been talking to someone. Chrissy alluded to talking to someone about this miracle thing called a block schedule. How many of you guys plan out your day from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m.? I mean, some of us has. Farah, hold on. Hello, sorry. Um, a lot of us have to block out our schedules, but what they were talking about was like block filming, basically like from 2 to 4. This is when the kids go down for a nap. This is my time to cook a meal. This is my time to film 5 videos. Let me get myself dressed, and I'm going to film back to back. I'm going to try on these 2 outfits, and then I'm going to talk about my purse, and then if I have enough time, maybe I'll go live for 30 minutes, something like that, right? Um, she said, "Yeah, I was talking to this other vlogger, and she does something called block scheduling." I was like, have y'all been isolated or something? Like, do y'all not know anything? I mean, everything, there's nothing new out here, guys. It's just applying it to what you do. Yes, Miss Mugga. Where are you located? What part of the country are you in? Everybody is seeing snow. Okay. Elise, you got to. I'm not really strict about, okay, because it was so cold and it's raining here. Um, it almost looked like sleet to me. Okay, Megan. Um, yeah, is it Lolly? These women have no respect for themselves or their kids. Not really. Well, if you don't have respect for yourself, how can you have respect for your kids? I mean, they don't respect their kids' privacy. Olivia was doing a Q&A yesterday, which I did not watch the whole thing. I'm just going to say I started watching about 5 minutes. I saw the baby who is she over 2 now? Isn't she over 2? Um, in a diaper with no top. I think she's 2. If she's not 2, she's getting ready to be 2. Um, Yeah, she's got to be 2. Ryan's almost 3. Why you got the baby walking around like that? Even in the summer, when she went to, not summer, but when she made it to Dallas and she went to Ross, I would clean out the summer racks, even in the winter time, because any of those sundresses or cotton dresses, those can be pajamas. When they're selling those for $2 and $3, I don't need to go buy a $15 pair of pajamas. I mean, I buy fair and nice pajamas, but if I see like a nice cotton dress that's like a long t-shirt dress, yeah, you can wear that to bed. And that's also called a house dress, something that maybe we're not going out on a Saturday, but something that's not pajamas, but something that is presentable to go out in the yard, go get the mail. Maybe we're even going to throw on a pair of sneakers and run to the store. And if you so happen to fall asleep in it, it's okay. Okay? Um why do you have a 2-year-old in a diaper and topless? And it's not like she's, I mean, she's a baby at the end of the day. And I know there's weird people out here that do and like to troll family sites for whatever. And I'm not inferring any of that. My thing is just, it's winter. It's cold. Why do you have the whole baby's back out and body not covered with a damn probably drippy ass diaper? Even if you just put it on, babies pee constantly. They're walking and peeing. They're walking and peeing. I mean, I don't know that babies ever really experience like dry diapers because they're not trained yet to hold their bladder. Why would you have the kid walking around with like no clothes on? It's cold and it's Rona. Like, I don't know, the way I was raised, my mother was always like, cover your back, put on a robe. Like, I tell Farrah all the time, we have wood floors on the other side of the house, all wood, and then we've got ceramic tile in the kitchen. It's cold. I tell her all the time, I don't want to see you in this kitchen with nothing on your feet. Put on some socks, put on some slippers, preferably slippers, because Farrah likes to run through the house, and I'm afraid I'm going to have $1,000 dental bill the day that she falls and busts her teeth. So I keep telling her to stop running through the house. But it's cold, even in North Carolina. I mean, North Carolina's colder than Texas, but damn. Even in the summer when you got air conditioning on, don't have babies running around the house with no clothes on. And then also, you got to teach her, some kids, when they don't wear a lot of clothes all the time, yeah, when they get to preschool, those are the ones that are like lifting their shirts up all the time. Those are the ones that want to take their clothes off because they don't like it. Okay? The ones like when you never put shoes on your kid, mommies out here, I know I've only got one mom, so it makes me like a little less qualified, but mommies, how many of these kids out here that don't wear clothes a lot or don't wear shoes hate wearing shoes? They don't want to wear clothes. They're lifting up their dress. You know what I mean? Like, it's a problem. Okay. And as you're getting closer and closer to preschool, yeah, you might want to start training. Because yeah, we are born naked, okay? But we are trained from day one to have be clothed. Okay. That's just our luck, right? We the minute you come out, they're putting a blanket on you and we're getting covered. We're covered from the elements. Now, maybe a million years ago when the cavemen were walking around and they were bucket naked, yeah, that was them. But now we've got these good computers and cell phones and microphones and all this stuff. We wear clothes. And you got a baby that is almost 3 that you still let walk around not dressed like baby girl. Put her some leggings on and a t-shirt. How hard is that? I'm just like, when I saw that, I was kind of turned off and I was like, I gotta go. Always had slippers and socks. You know what I'm saying, Tasha? I mean, that's just like basic, right? Basic. You know, it just, I don't know. And I know that Olivia is there by herself. Her mom is not there. I'm sure I would almost venture to guess if Miss Stella was there, the Ryan would not have been just in a diaper. But this is a perfect time. You're now focused back on your kids, at least you should be, to put some training panties on the baby and go and sit her down on one of those potty seats now that big brother and big sister are home all the time. I would have, when they go to the bathroom, maybe not Christian because he goes different, I would assume, since he's obviously a boy, he probably steps up on a stool. And you know what I'm saying? We all know the difference, right? But go with big sis. Have big sis say, "Come on, girl, let's go use the bathroom." And it's a potty party, okay? You could have her in those good thick underwear and let her try and be a big girl and start to communicate that she needs to go potty, right? Farrah used to come potty with me all the time. It was a party in the potty. You put the potty seat down, everyone goes use the restroom. Just like they do at the daycare. When I saw for me as a mom of one and trying to figure things out, also being 40 when I had my daughter, um, I would see what other moms were doing, and if I liked it, I would replicate it. So when I saw how they potty trained at the daycare, because we were not yet potty training, and they just said, bring like a pack of 10 underwear. Just bring a pack, and every day we'll send you home, and just make sure that like at the beginning of the week, just drop us off like, I don't know, 5, 7, 10 pairs or whatever, just in case we use, the pair she's got, and then 2 potty breaks and a couple of pull-ups or whatever. But for the most part, they had the kids in their potty training garb, I guess at a certain time of day. And I would supplement by doing the same thing at my house. So whatever she was doing for 8 hours at the daycare, because at a certain point, yeah, Farah was at the daycare more than she was with me, because I would drop her off, go to work, and come back and pick her up, and then she's home, with me and daddy, right? So I wanted to kind of mirror what they were doing over there, and we were successful in getting her potty trained fairly quickly, especially in that 2 to 3 range. Now, the thing we had problems with was the binky, the the sucker, whatever you call it. What is that called? A pacifier? Um, yeah, she kept that for a long time. You couldn't tell Farrah nothing about her binky. Um, Period, and that's on period. She held that thing for a minute, and luckily she doesn't have buck teeth, but she's started training my kids at 10 months. Yeah, some people start introducing the toilet very early, and I don't know what she's doing with potty training, just to be honest. I don't know. So in all fairness, what struck me was that it's cold outside, there's a pandemic, you don't want your kids getting the flu, and depending on what temp she likes to keep it in that house, it's just too cold and too drafty to have a small child that can get pneumonia. Our babies are the most compromisable, along with our elderly folks, um, head to toe covered, especially on top of the perverted YouTube streets. Okay. So I said I wasn't really going to talk about that. But on top of all of that, we got real creeps out here. Okay. And that's it. So I'm back to our modern women overqualified for marriage. No, no, I don't think anyone is overqualified for marriage. I think some people need to humble themselves for marriage. Marriage is a ministry, okay? Marriage is a lifetime of the happy balance of putting yourself first, but also putting the needs and the wants of your spouse first simultaneously. It's like taking good care of me because that's what my husband would want me to be, the best me. So kind of me being a little bit like selfish, but also being extremely um unconditional in my love for him and our child. You know what I'm saying? It's a happy balance. It's a balance ship. Okay. Now sometimes am I going to get a little more? Am I going to get a little less? Because there's a time in my life, there's a season that I've got to give more to Farah, or I've got to give more to Raheem, or we have to give more to Farah, or they are giving more. And the word I'm looking for, you do it love with love, basically. Um, and people who would think that they are overqualified, yeah, you probably need to humble yourself because you're not. Because that day that you get sick, or that day you get that diagnosis, or that day that you have shut the door for the 250th time and you walk into a beautiful condo or beautiful apartment and you wish that you had someone to share your cooking skills, or that your friend with benefits could actually be, could be more. But because you talked that game, you were talking that ish, and yeah, he decided to make another friend with benefits and give them the package, and then because you said you didn't really want anything, you just wanted, you just wanted Friday nights. No, I don't think anyone is overqualified for marriage. I think that at a certain point in life, you make a decision. Um, I've got a lot to give, and I've got a lot of love to give, and I want to share it with someone. Um, Not that you need someone to take care of you. You can take care of yourself, and I think that's what men are attracted to. Men are attracted to women who can stand on their own 2 feet and don't need their money, but are willing, are happy to be taken care of when you do things like push out a bunch of babies for them, or that you become ill and it's their pleasure, it's their duty, it's their honor, it's their privilege to take care of you, just like you would do the same for your husband. That it's your pleasure, it's your honor, it's your duty to take care of him when he's sick. And the same way that we feel about our children, right? Unconditionally. So, I don't know exactly what they all talked about yesterday because I only got to watch a little bit of it, but I plan to watch the whole thing today because I enjoy some of his what I've seen so far of his conversation. I know some people don't like him, and that's okay. We all like different things on YouTube. That's what makes it so great. Um, hey, Fran. Hey, Clayton Blend. Hello, lady. How are you? Thank you for joining us today. My daughter potty trained. I agree. It's sad. Yeah, so yeah, Audra is saying when you marry for partnership because y'all life are supposed to grow. When you marry, it is not called a relationship anymore. Yeah, it's definitely a partnership. It's a blend ship. Made me think of that from Clayton Blend. It's a ministry. It really is. That's why I mean, I was raised Catholic, guys. I'm no longer Catholic, but I am Catholic. I was raised Catholic, excuse me, and I was baptized in Catholic Church and all that. But um, one of part of the Eucharist, there's the seven sacraments. One of the seven sacraments is marriage. Marriage is a ministry. I believe motherhood is a ministry too, but it's something that you have to pull your strength. There are some people who battle with certain things like selfishness and maybe even being deceptive, and maybe even keeping yourself only to your husband. Maybe those are some struggles for some people. Um, but yeah, there's you're juggling lots of balls in the air, because we are free people out here, and we are able to navigate this world, but through unconditional love and respect for ourselves and our mate. You can be married. Look at this. Tanya has been married for 31 years. Isn't that beautiful? It's a compromise because, yeah, you can be out here doing the most, you know, shoot 'em up, bang, bang. You could do it, whatever you want out here. But when you love that mate of yours, your husband, your wife, and you love your children, you think twice before you do anything to put that in jeopardy. You understand what I'm saying? I would hope that all of the kids, because let me tell you something, um, those kids are used to a high level of daddy time. Gerard would be home. Some of you guys who don't know Olivia's channel and are new to her channel, you don't hear anything bad. You don't hear anything good about that man. Okay? Now, I'm not saying Gerard was perfect, but I know one thing. Gerard loves them babies. Okay? Now, right now, he's dealing with cuckoo crazy. So maybe he's like, you know what? I'm their daddy and I gotta do what I gotta do. And she says that he has been seeing the kids, so that's good. But this is a guy who, for at least the past 2 years of watching the channel, this is the guy who's cooking dinner, who tells her to go lay down, tells her to go take a bath, her to go get dressed, um, get herself all the way together, and he would take care of the children. Okay. She had, Gerard loved Olivia a lot. And I think she just took him way, way, way for granted and was very disrespectful. And at the end of the day, to me, I don't know why and how they even got married last year, but I was hopeful that they were going to do the right thing. But, unfortunately, it didn't work for them. Maybe they'll find their way back to each other. I don't know. But at the end of the day, this is a guy who really who really seemed to enjoy, and what we would see, at least through her edit, was that this is a guy who enjoyed his children. And I'm not sure. Hopefully, Olivia is putting all of that back into the kids. They're getting time now that hopefully Brandon is really gone. She can spend some time with her family, get them adjusted back to Dallas, and I don't know, do more of the right thing, because through doing the right thing, you'll end up having everything that you want in life. But you're not gonna achieve happiness. A man who sees you ignoring your kids, um, and not just her, I'm talking about anybody else. Um, a man who sees you not doing the most for your children is not going to see you as a viable candidate for motherhood, for being the mother of his children, unless he's just low down. Okay. um which is why one of the main reasons why I was side-eyeing homie the clown, John, because I'm thinking to myself, this girl, you have not watched her channel at all. You don't see how this girl is a mess. V Love BBW, how are you, lady? V Love BBW, what are you talking about? Okay. Yeah. That Gerard was not a good dad. Yeah, that's not true. He's not. Look, none of us are perfect people. But as far as what I saw, especially when I first started watching her channel, yeah, Gerard doted over those children. Brandon was with her last night. Girl, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Have fun with that. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, I missed that. I'm gonna have to go check it out. See, these girls have to keep a dude in their face. I mean, I think the true sign of, you know, I don't know. To me, when I accepted, I can't do live. It's a certain amount of craziness I can do. She does the most. Is that Morgan? Is it Morgan Z or Morgan's Life TV? Hello, Morgan's Life. How are you? Um, V Love BBW, type something into the chat for me if you're still here. Mocha Cheetah Princess. Hello, I met Brandon. You know, it's funny. He look, I'm gonna have to get caught up and see what's going on, but I don't understand. She's wasting her time. She's wasting her time. He's not the one for you. And he after that day that he was just like, that's some real whorish behavior. Yeah, that wouldn't be my boo. That wouldn't be my boo. Um, Waste of resources. Yeah. I just yes, yes. It's oh my god. The main enabler out here on these YouTube streets. Well, all of these moms, the grandmoms are true enablers, okay? Um oh yeah, I saw you on Instagram. Girl, are you having twins? Guys, we're growing. One of our mommies here in the chat is gonna have a baby. V Love BBW. Um, you're out now. Are you gonna have the baby before Christmas? Or are you gonna have? Or when are you due? Yes, she's very pregnant. Okay, she's popping. She's what's popping right now. I felt like I saw the baby waving at me. Ladies, I'm still here. I'm driving, taking my mom to the doctor. Okay, well, best drive safely and nothing but good. Are you kidding me? You're not having the baby till March? Are you having twins? Are you I guess you can tell us. I know you said you're out, right? Who remembers when Gerard checked? Oh my god, Miss OKC. Come on now. How can you forget? I think someone showed that in a video the other day. Um, no, Dina, you're lucky. You're lucky. You got grown kids, and now you don't have to worry about that anymore. Um, one baby girl, one baby, a girl. Wow. Okay. Well, I hope that you're not having like too much complications. Oh, well, maybe also because of Rona. Maybe you need to stay home. But yeah, whatever way, best of luck and best and well wishes and good health to you. I'm sure everything is going to be amazing. So you get to enjoy the Christmas holiday season and not have to be out here in all of the mess. Yes. Okay. Okay. Well, that makes sense. Well, good. Now you get some time to rest. So Mocha Cheetah Princess, um, Olivia, I probably could find the episode for you. Um, she basically, her husband or boyfriend at the time was checking her booty for hemorrhoids. She basically bent over and he spread her cakes. He spread her cakes and he basically did what the doctor would do. He went and checked. Yes, Dina, that's what you guys need to be doing. Y'all can just sit back and chill. They should be bringing you some Christmas dinner if you're cooking, not cooking. You guys don't remember that? He spread her little coffee cakes. Well, not little. He spread her bunt cakes and went looking for hemorrhoids. It was absolutely the most. It was a low point. It was a low moment on these YouTube streets. Um, it's awful. He put the cream on it. Yeah, so probably like some preparation H. It was soon after she had on camera. Yes. He said, "You're going to put this on YouTube?" And she's like, "Yeah, I put everything on YouTube. I put my whole life. It's got to be posted. It's got to be posted." I can't remember who. Mommy, please. Mommy makes the most nastiest dog sounds ever. Mommy, stop. If any of you can find it, can you please, Latoy, um, any of you, I don't know. I haven't seen someone in a long time. Dominique Mackey, your name just came across my tongue. If you are out here, lady, please drop into the comments. Let us know that you're here. Hello, how are you? Happy holidays. We miss you. Girl, you used to be a contributor. Make sure that you drop in, say hello. We miss you up here in these chats. And she's an Olivia fan, and if you know which video I'm talking about, if you could drop that link to me either in the chat or an email, Dominic Mackey, we are calling you out, girl. Come back to the chat. Where you been? Where you been? We hadn't seen you in a minute. Elise, 0. Let's just say negative. Let's just say -1. It was awful. It was awful. I can't remember what the title of the video was, but gosh, guys, I cannot believe some of you guys don't really know about that. That's my dog's name, Diamond. Um, Diamond is Diamond with that spelling a boy. Rose Salutas. Yes, yes. I'm drinking through my cup. These straws I got on Amazon, I love them. Absolutely love them. It's stuck in here right now because the cup is so cold. It was pretty nasty. But yeah, guys, not a whole lot going on right now. I mean, we see. I guess some of these moms, word on the street is that Chrissy used to get a job every year around Christmas time to, I don't know. I don't know what she would do with her money, but I'm assuming that she would work during Christmas to maybe make some extra money. I don't know. For the fam, I'm not really sure, but if this is what's keeping her busy, mommy, 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 hello. What's that, mommy, you gotta go. You gotta go, mommy. Mommy, you gotta go. You're making too much noise. It sounds nasty. Okay? Okay. 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 It sounds nasty, mommy. It sounds like mommy is part of the Mommianagang over here. She's just like, mommy. It's like, seriously, what are you doing? What's going on? Hi, Mary Red. How are you? Audra, it's gross, but it's not like you're gonna see inside the bundt cake. You're just gonna see she clearly you can drop it down in the comments, Miss OKC, because people want to go see it. Olivia, we getting ready to spike your views on this video. Yes, yes, dear. What? Okay. I saw that she did something. Me and Daddy will look at that later. Go ahead, take mommy out of here, Farrah. Mommy, go see Farrah. Mommy, go ahead. Come on, mommy. Go. Go, go, go. Okay. I'm gonna close this door just a little bit. Guys, Farrah took my chair. Here she comes. Here comes mommy again. Oh, okay. Mommy is loving life. She's loving on herself. I don't care. Clicks and views. No, I don't care. It's gross. I can flash it in a video if you guys want me to. Mommy, are you back? Okay, I will. Can you drop it, Miss OKC? Send it to me or something, or drop it in the chat. If you want to see it, you can click on it. If not, it's at least in the chat, so I can go. I can go get it pretty easily. I can do. I'll do a live reaction. I've seen it in a long time. Mommy knows how to open doors. Yes, mommy knows how to knock on doors. Mm, please don't. Mommy said she ain't going nowhere. Yes, she does. That's my baby. So, okay, yeah, now that Farrah's gone, I need to check the floor. Um, she pulled her pants down. He basically took the bundt cake and then got the cream and put like the he it was a doctor's appointment on YouTube. I heard Jazzy slide that little comment about this microphone is $40, okay? 40 something. Girl, if you want to feel like you paid for something, okay. Now, I don't know who she was talking about with a weave, but I actually wear real braids. I sit in the shop and get my real hair braided. I don't wear braided wigs. And shouts out to anybody out here who does. No tea, no shade, but there's just some things I will never do, and that's wear a braided wig. I respect braids too much to do a braided wig. I don't get it. Now, have I worn weave? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And I'll probably have some weave on by spring. Um, but since Rona, I've taken a break. You guys, if you guys look at pictures of me over the years, yeah, your girl, I'm not new to braids or cornrows or anything. This is part of my personal style. But as far as paying for a weave, yeah, I wish you would. You don't even pay for your own hair. Guys, why are you trying to get me to read Jazzy right now? Jazzy, are you listening? Hey Jazz. But yeah, if she's talking about my beautiful microphone, yeah. Maybe look, I don't know. I make money using you as content. Big freaking deal. Okay? I mean, I could flip that and say you used me or someone else as content when you decided to add that little tasty slice of shade in there. Hey, Kels, how are you? Yeah, you want to be shady. Now you're using me for content or using other people. So, what goes around comes around. Okay. At the end of the day, just embrace it because I mean, I'm going to do the content that I want to do. And as long as I find your channel interesting, the thing is that one day your channel won't be interesting anymore. Okay. So I would take it whichever way I can get it. If you're trying to go to 50 or 100K, yeah, you might want to sit back and enjoy the ride because at the end of the day, if you've got people that are helping you create momentum and buzz, even when it's negative, I mean, at the end of the day, my Jazzy Life is a problem channel. It's very negative behavior. And we make for our lives interesting. There's not a time that you go watch a Sofa Time Talks with Kel's video on a reaction of a My Jazzy Life episode that you have not gotten everything that you needed and laughed your ass off. Okay? Right? Okay? Or Tasha drop you like a nugget. All right? Now, we take some of the worst content and make it interesting. We make it funny. We make it make sense. And we've also sent you some subscribers, because sometimes it's so interesting that people actually go there because now they want to see it for themselves. Now, yes, there are the people like, who was it? Was it Cheryl Waz who told me absolutely don't, or was it Gwen? Some people don't. They want to get their fix. Yes, Cheryl's like, nah. I'm gonna wait for you. Like you go ahead and post it. There's a couple people who are like, yeah, I don't watch that anymore. I just watch you guys. Yeah, okay, and that just happens. But at the end of the day, this girl, she's ridiculous. Girl, you couldn't. That's about the only thing you could pay for up in this closet. Maybe like my candle. Whatever you want to take credit for paying, girl, do that, boo. It's okay. Take some credit. But yeah, this all of this, yeah, this came from some hard working mama, okay? This came from me busting my ass up here on these corporate streets for a very long time so that I can do what I'm doing right now, which is chill, and my husband's at work and he's taking care of me and his daughter, Lovely, okay? So get with that, my not jazzy life, okay? She's talking about she like basically bow down or something. I was like, girl, bye. Right, you can't even feed your kids, girl. You over here with hands out and pockets empty. Girl, bye. She forgets. I'm a Virgo too. Girl, we were born on the same day. Don't play with me. See, I'm matured and I have seasoned into the woman that I am. Yeah, you're still growing up, boo boo. You might think you're grown because the calendar tells you 29, but when I see you, I'm hearing about 15. And if you have not gone a calendar year without calling mommy and asking her for $20 or some bacon, and you got a whole man living in your house and said that is not paying rent or giving you money, giving you anything to help take care of you and four children that are not his, on top of the fact that he don't take care of his own kids, girl, next time you in the grocery or in the kitchen and putting up groceries feel like you want to talk about a reactor, think again. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that, because we run shit for a living, okay? We do the shits and the giggles because people like you. You are living your life. You go ahead and keep living your life, but when you want to try to run some shits and giggles, yeah, don't do that. Don't do that, because we do it because we're actually funny and have entertaining things to talk about. You are entertaining because we enjoy watching the entertaining train wreck. Okay. Yes, the library is open. Get schooled. Okay. Get schooled, Jasmine. Jasmine, you're young. I may look young, but this is called not running the streets. This is called getting adequate sleep. This is called no wrinkles. I mean, I don't know how old. Look, this is called what 50 looks like in 2020. If you're 2020, this is what 50 looks like. Okay. And yes, my husband is younger than me. Okay. Because I was flexible and in more ways than one. But I did not have a precise list of who my husband had to be. I've said this so many times, I was looking for love. I was open for love. And love came in the form of my husband. It was revealed, and the rest is history. We'll talk about that another day. Um I've never met a broke Virgo woman. Yes, yes. And you know what? And Jasmine probably, as quiet as it's kept, Jasmine's probably not broke either. Okay. I think she's playing a game. She might not be like oodles of money like falling out of her pocket, but I think part of her shtick, part of her act is playing broke. Now, does she mismanage money? Probably. Does she give money to old whack ass John out there? Is it probably costing her more money having this specimen of a man in her home? Of course it is. Hi, pineapples. Um, it's probably hey repping for BK. Yeah, it's probably costing her a lot of money. Um, I don't, she may. I don't know what she's making. Like I said, um, I don't know that those lives. I mean, Kels, I don't know what your opinion is on this, but those a little bit of money, even just a little bit of coin, or whatever you've heard out here. I don't know what she makes on a live. I mean, sometimes my experience is the longer that you're live and the longer that it goes further and further south, probably the less money you make because it's less likely it's going to be monetized, especially when it goes in a certain direction. When she used to get on there and just like cuss people out, yeah, it's possible that she's not getting like Mercedes Benz advertisement at that time. Um, Also because, oh, are you saying that I don't have my phone? One second. She must like my microphone though. Somebody must have. Girl, get you one. Go down, Jasmine, or if you are on here, you're a Jasmine buyer. Go ahead down to my description box, click on or up in my banner. You can go to my Amazon storefront and you can have this microphone too. Um, and that's it. Yeah. Let me Google. Is my Google Home on here? Yeah, okay. I can set my priority. I mean, just like everybody else, guys, like the whole house is on the freaking internet. Let's see. Okay, Farrah's probably battling me because she's on her phone. Yeah, so I just these oh you can't see it from here. We have the Google Home mesh network and it bumps up your internet and so yeah. Anyway, I just set myself as the priority device on our whole network. So, oh my god, at night when I pause Farrah's devices, it's so freaking hilarious. Mom, where's my internet? It's awesome, guys. If you have kids and you need for them to get off the computer at a certain time and nobody is compliant, yeah, you just go right into Google Home and just go bloop and it's shut down. You'll see Jazz with one soon, seeing how she copies. I don't know why. I mean, she doesn't sit and do commentary at her desk. Like, girl, you don't need no microphone. You need a life. That's what you need. You need a life. Go ahead and get you a life. If you're out here paying for these guys, let me just sit back. I'm just kidding. If you're hi Eric's fam, hello. Um, if you are sitting back here, worrying about what I'm doing, and your channel revolves around you and your kids, yeah, you're not doing your job, lady. Like, I should not even be coming up. Yeah. Anyway, if she goes and gets a microphone, go right on ahead. I don't care. Like, go ahead. Like, you're just telling on yourself that you watch my channel because the street cred is that thanks Eric's fam. Um, it's very inexpensive. I got it. I honestly, I don't even think that this mic sounds the best. I have another mic that I actually think does a better job. I don't know if I said hi, Nettie's real life. Hello, hi, mysterious. What's good? Um, I think the mic I used to use before this sounded better, but I love how I love this. I love the gold. There's another mic that I have on my list on Amazon that I think will be better, and I am not dry bagging. Um, but I'm not ready to spend the money on it. I need to get a chair because Farrah took my chair, And the way I do YouTube is that when I make money on YouTube, when I get my YouTube check, if I want to buy something, I buy it with my YouTube check, even though I know it doesn't really, because it's just money and the money doesn't know where it came from. But to me, to justify it is me spending the money that comes directly from YouTube. So I may buy one next month or something. I don't know, but I've got a bunch of mics. She's not gonna get one until somebody buys it for her. I'm sure somebody will. And if you are that somebody and you are looking for this mic, go to my storefront. Go ahead and click on that link, and I will get a commission since you found out about this mic for me. Aw, thank you, Kels. You're so sweet. You guys are awesome. Um, Yeah, it does. It sounds good, but I have one that's like, it sounds like radio quality. Like it sounds super good. But yeah, I'm glad that I started using it because I do think that the quality sounds better. Um, when I'm just doing sit down videos like this. But guys, this is what I got to do. Number one, I got to get a randomizer. Did we figure anything out today? We talked a little bit of tea. We had a nice little girl chat. Um, Back to business. I got to go ahead and settle up these gifts, this audience and member appreciation. We're going to shut that down after today. Um, I'm going to go ahead and get those in the mail before things go crazy at the post office. So Farah and I are going to have to be out early in the morning, um, or Friday if my husband's not working and he's home. I can go ahead and go because Farah's got to be on class at like 9 o'clock. And I don't like. You know, are you guys this way? Like, if you don't get out of the house at a certain time, like I'm not going. That's what I do. But anyway, so get that taken care of. If you guys are vision boarding and you are working on your vision boards now and you would like to present your vision board or talk about what you are manifesting for 2021, meet me on Francoise Vlogs, which is my vlog channel, on Saturday at noon. Um, if you are in need of some Vlogmas in your life, if you want some Christmas spirit and you want to watch a family who is struggling just like everybody else to have a good time on these Rona streets, and or see what we were doing before Rona. I've got 2018, 2019, and 2020 for, I was about to say for that, you know, God's still working on me, guys. Okay. It's posted. I put them on my community board. So if you guys want to check out some of my Vlogmas, I would be honored and privileged if you did want to, take a sneak peek and see what we're doing and have some laughs. Um, what else? I owe you guys a comments video. I was looking so rough yesterday. I could not bring my, started recording it and I'm so rough on myself, guys. Um, I looked at the video and I was like, hell to the no, I can't put that out. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just felt like I was looking really rough and I was going to salvage the audio, but I don't know. I think I'm going to just do it again. Um, so, because that's how much I care about you guys. I want to be, I mean, because I know you guys are all like super cute. I can't come over to y'all's houses not looking cute and looking like my teeth is not brushed or teeth were not brushed or I got bad breath. I can't do that. Hi, Tawana. Hello. Hi. Thank you for coming through. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I've been loving your vlog, miss, so much. Thank you, Cat in the Hat. My favorite day is still the day Farah and I went to the toy store because that's my boo thing. I we got to stop spoiling her so much, but she's our only one baby, and that's all we can do, right? Um, but yeah, it's been fun, and then getting the house decorated. I was so overwhelmed. If you guys were not here to hold my feet to the fire on getting the house decorated and what's going on with your Christmas decor, I'm telling you, we probably would still have everything upstairs in the attic just because like we get tired. But it was fun putting everything together. And next year, I promise me that I've got to have Christmas decorations up and almost like done. But we did a lot of major work. What I can say is this: when you have people holding you accountable, so you guys wanted to see my Christmas decor, at least on my other channel, and I had to get my house together. I literally had to get my house together. Like we had to. There was a room that's a catch-all that we definitely got that all cleared out. We did most of that for my birthday party. And if you guys have not seen my birthday party, any of you guys who are members now, you guys can see that. If you're new to my channel and want to see my 50th birthday party, go check it out. I mean, we didn't have a lot of people here, but we had like rolling guests. And if you want to see some of my friends, go ahead, check that out. It was so much fun. And my sister-in-laws, Aunt JJ and Aunt TT, I call them Aunt too, just because it gets on their nerves. Because the kids call them all Aunt JJ and Aunt TT, so I call them Aunt JJ and Aunt TT. It's just one of those like sister-in-law things. I'm sure any of you guys out there, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I love them. They're so sweet, but it gets on their nerves when I call them Aunt JJ and Aunt TT, and I think it's funny, and I do it anyway. But they love me. I'm cooking for one of them today, who was actually under the weather last week. I'm making her some, and her name is Tawana. Miss Tawana Yvette. Yes, I have a sister-in-law. It's actually Tawana and Joanna. So interesting fun fact. So that's on TT, not JJ. But yeah, if you guys want to check out that Vlogmas, I would love if you would. And we do talk over there too, but we don't necessarily talk these mommies. We talk this mommy and we talk y'all mommies. So we talk more about us. It's not so much gossip. It's more so mom chat. Not not gossipy chat. It's just like real life mom life stuff. Okay. Um, Let's see, we're getting so much snow, my lord. Well, sit back and bake something really good, make a good pot of beans, and make like a nice, good cup of coffee, and you're going to enjoy it as soon as the snow stops and get to look out and look at all that beautiful snow. And maybe if we're lucky, maybe some of this snow or something, some of this cold weather can kill off Rona once and for all. Let's pray, and maybe that could be because I felt like last year we didn't get a good enough winter, and when Rona came through, she came through with a vengeance, and she's been here ever since. Maybe some good cold weather and people staying in their own homes, washing their hands, staying out the way. Maybe we can emerge from this winter with no Rona. That would be nice, right? Yes, I love the fireplace. But guys, do you have any questions for me? I think I've told you about everything that I'm doing, so I'm gonna have to come back with the random winners. So have your notifications set. If any of these mommies hit these YouTube streets, I'm gonna be like, "What's going on? Let me fire up the old." Oh my God, this one person. I'm not even gonna say. Of course, I'm not gonna say any names. Someone over on Strong Mommy Chrissy's channel. Oh, thank you. Is it Yoli? Thank you, Yoli. I appreciate all the hearts. That's so sweet. Someone on Strong Mommy Chrissy's channel was like, oh, the one who was like, oh, I probably had something to do with this with the giveaway. Screwing up. Do you notice we haven't heard anything about the giveaway, right? I'm assuming all the mommies that were in need got what they needed and they're good now, I would hope. Um okay, someone's saying that they're Sagittarius. These mommies channels streaming. Um Said, "Oh yeah, Chrissy, yeah, you're killing the, Francoise, I guess, and the other reactors because you haven't been giving them anything. They don't have anything to talk about." Okay, okay. I mean, look, Chrissy has given us volumes. Okay, I could go back 2 years and start and do a whole retrospective if I wanted to. Guys, I don't need current day stuff to create some content. Okay. We can go back in the crates, talk about today, but look back at yesterday if we wanted to. If I could find the video where she actually revealed herself as pregnant after she told us a multitude of times that she was not, I think Chrissy's off these YouTube streets. I know someone said to me in my comments that they didn't think that Chrissy was pregnant. I believe on a stack of Bibles that homegirl's pregnant. Now, if she's not, that's your business and good for you. If she is, yes, that's your business and good for you. But as long as you are out here on these YouTube streets, yeah, we're going to be talking about it. And when you showed up in those mom pants looking about 4 or 5 months pregnant, yeah, I mean, we are giving you the side eye because, girl, you getting ready to have another baby. And when this baby comes out looking just like Onyx, yeah, the truth will be revealed that Bay is daddy to all these children. Well, not all of them, but the last two. So we'll have, that will be what? Will that be 10 kids? She'll have 10 kids. And 8 baby fathers, right? Because the 2 last one will have the same daddy. Hi, Liz World. How are you? Number 10 in 2021. Yes. And it's going to, I'm calling it, it's going to be a girl. And we are throwing out the name Diamond. Okay. Diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. 10 at 30. Okay. I would say 8 fathers. We know that there's one daddy for the twins, and Diamond and Onyx will have the same daddy. So that's 4 kids with 2 daddies. And then we'll have 6 other children that we know all have different daddies, right? So that would be 8 daddies. That's practically like that's a basketball team. How many people can play in a squad? 7. So you have one, and you have one extra, someone to ride the bench. It's the Lakers. It's the Rockets. Yeah. That box needs to be I don't know, needs to be folded up and put away. Okay, Elise? It's a lot. That's a heavy body count. That's a lot of arrangements that have to be made. The one thing, guys, I'm in like 2 minutes. The one thing that I see, and really it's with her the most, you never hear about those kids going anywhere for the holidays. Like, if sometimes she doesn't show the kids a lot. So in all honesty and in her defense, those kids could be over at Auntie's house right now. We don't know. But it seems like her pack is always together, with the exception of the one who lives in Colorado, right? Um, you just never really hear about, oh, the twins are going. Well, we know the twins aren't going nowhere because that father is not, he's checked out. Um, but any of the other kids, there's the number 3 daughter, I forget what her name is, number 3. Her father came to see her in Las Vegas, what, last year or something? Um, right after Marcus left. Do you remember that? He was a decent looking guy. Um, we know Cash is with his daddy, right? Um, you never really hear about the kids going off to visit with Auntie so and so or Grandma such and such. You never really, you see all of her kids together all of the time. And even last year, when she was basically homeless, living in Airbnbs, and transitioning to Houston on that traveling escapade odyssey, that I'm telling you, those are some really good reaction videos. If you guys wanted to go watch some, go watch like, oh my God, what happened? How did that pan out? When she started traveling, when it became known that she got evicted, all of a sudden one night she's in some random place that we're just kind of like, girl, where you at? And then it just started to slowly come out that she had been evicted, and then she was staying in Airbnbs. And do you guys remember that Airbnb she went to, and she put up that video, and that lady was like, "You are a goddess. You are blessed and highly favored. Strong mommy Chrissy. You let them be your footstool." I mean, this person was like manifesting and praying over her, and she used it. I don't know if it was like a voicemail or what, but she used it, and she was like, ah. There was some wild videos. Chrissy was going through it. Okay, she was going through it, okay, and getting ready to travel cross country with a whole bunch of children. I think Cash was with her at the time because I guess she had him for the summer. I kept thinking like, is Cash's dad watching all of this go on? But anyway, um, not once did one of these fathers, I mean, that we know of, she never talked about it if she did. If she did, if this happened, we don't know because she didn't tell us. But you never saw one father, not one grandmother, not one auntie. Okay, if my brother had a kid and the mother was in distress, and I knew that I could help or take a kid off your hands or something until you get settled, put the baby, send the baby to the airport. I'm coming. We'll meet them we will come pick them up. Okay. I just sent you a ticket. Put Boo Boo and Bebe on the plane, and we'll keep them for the next 3 weeks. You let me know when you're ready for me to send them back. Just make sure that you got their little remote learning computers and stuff like that, and we'll keep them, right? Nobody ever stepped in. This woman was going through it. Okay. She really was. I kind of felt sorry for Strong Mommy Chrissy at that time, because she did a lot, and she was not too proud to beg. She was on that live every night, and she would cuss you out if you said the wrong thing. She would just cuss you up and down. Like, okay, y'all are stupid. Okay, let me go on. I have a need. I need bunk beds. I need sheets. I need Fabuloso. I need this. I need that. Send money to my Cash App. Like, she was not playing. It wasn't no dry begging. It was straight up e-begging. She was up here on these YouTube streets having a freaking telethon and collecting that coin. You're saying I need to go to timeout? No, I'm just telling the truth. I'm just telling what happened. Yeah, where's the kids' families? Where's the kids' families? It's like Strong Mommy Chrissy is the only family to her kids. Now, that may or may not be the truth, but that's only what she tells us. So when she was going through it last year, it was a lot. It was a lot. Tina, you're saying that speaks volumes about Chrissy's character. Her own family doesn't even mess with her, let alone the children's paternal side. That is why she should think before making more babies. Yes. Um, it's a lot. Yeah, I don't know that about that. Repping for BK New York. Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, with Rona, since they've been in Houston, I would almost feel like they probably haven't been able to do anything. I would imagine now, yeah, at the ages that they are, yeah, as soon as Rona's gone, they should be able to go do some stuff. I mean, why not? I mean, that's time off for her, especially when you get to the point when you can do a drop off. Like Farrah had a birthday party last year, and so we were bringing her to the party. But like I told my husband, I was like, I don't know if this is a drop off or if this is like I got to go sit and make friends with the other mommies. And when I got there, the mommy in charge basically was like, "Oh, you can come back at 6 or 7 o'clock." Um, and I knew her, and Farrah is in the same class with her, so it was okay. Um, but yeah, um, yeah, by 6, by 7, 8, 9, I think really 8, 9, I think is the magic number, because 5 or 6, yeah, I'm not coming back to your house and all of a sudden the house is cleaned out and you guys are halfway to Costa Rica with my kid. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was always my fear. So I would never drop Farrah off anywhere that I did not know the people. Like, period, like know them. Now that she's older and then she's going to parties at friends' houses who she actually goes to school with, and we've got some things in common in terms of like school and teachers and things like that, and we know of these people, then I'm more comfortable with dropping her off for a couple of hours when that starts to resume. But yeah, she had one friend that she kind of chilled with most of the summer. Um, but since we've been back in school, we haven't done anything too much just because I don't really want to commingle because they're in different classes and I don't know if her friend is doing hybrid or not. So I didn't want to get all up in too much business. But over Christmas, depending on how they're doing, I'm going to call and check in with the mom and see maybe we might be able to do like a socially distant, compliant play date over the next few weeks because when they get out of school this week, they're not going back until January 19th. Pardon. Um, exactly. My son's dad and his father, nor son's dad would let me have my son out here like that. Not only like that, who said that? Mommy vibes, yes. But just the fact that she was going through a lot. I mean, if there's any time that I really felt bad for strong mommy Chrissy was then, and what she was going through, I was just like, where are the men? Where are the fathers for someone to at least even just say, I got you, or I just paid for your Airbnb. Um, like, do you need me to van the kids? Like, what do you need to pack up and take? Like, let's get you resettled somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's resettle you. I'm coming. I'll drive the van, or I'll drive the U-Haul. Let's get your stuff. Because remember, the pod thing happened. She couldn't move all that stuff herself. If somebody would have stepped up, if Demarcus would have came back, or Demarcus had been there when everything fell apart, and she's pregnant with your kids, or just literally had she just had Onyx? Yeah, Onyx has just turned a year. So she already had Onyx. Am I getting that right? Yeah, so she had just had Onyx, right? And yeah, because he's been gosh, she had Onyx too. God, that was a lot. She had little kids and nobody showed up to help her. Her mom was gone and no one showed up to help her. Like it's y'all. So my point exactly to the person who was just like, Um, yeah, Chrissy's not giving you it. Chrissy's giving us a lot. So all you really have to do when she's not putting up content like this, if she's a character or you enjoy her story, all you need to go is go back into the crates and start at any thumbnail that looks interesting, and you've got yourself an afternoon. Remember when she said that she didn't give a damn what people in the pandemic and that she was at wait, remember when she said that she didn't give a damn that people was in the pandemic, that she was at me and she didn't care about I think a lot of people thought that it's those people over there. It's not going to happen to me. Um I think a lot of people had the unfortunate callousness, I guess, if you will, to think that this was something that would not darken their doorstep. And we know different, right? This is what I don't like about this chair. And I could put some oil on it. I wonder what is Jazz's storyline next. Okay. Guys, I better go. I've been on here for almost 2 hours. So I better go ahead and cut this short. Hold on one second because I know you're calling to tell me I've been on for 2 hours. Hold on. Wait. Wait, you're not on mute. Do you want to, let me put you on mute. Okay. Y'all, I was hitting the end stream button. I was about to be like, peace. Yeah, I would never leave you guys like that. Guys, I gotta go. I got to get on some TT very quick. No, you can hear me. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Hey, I'm back. Okay. Guys, I gotta get on this TT real quick. Put your notifications on. Put your notifications on. Um, and I will be back with a video a little bit later. But yeah, guys, duty calls. So I'm gonna have to jump up off this live. I will be back, I promise. And we can do winners. And that's all. The live is gonna be like you win, you win. When you see that title, you win, come through with the come through. Don't forget to comment down below. Be subscribed. Guys, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for all you do. I love spending the afternoons with you. I'm getting ready to go in the kitchen and start cooking, and I got to work on this TT. Yes. And then get you guys another video up for later. Okay. All right. Keep me posted. If anything is going on out here on these YouTube streets that you think your girl needs to know about, you know, I go to sleep early. Send me an email. Okay. Send me an email or a DM. Keep me in the loop too. Cause you know, sometimes your girl, I go to sleep early. And I miss stuff. Okay. So thank you guys. You guys are awesome. I appreciate all of you. Have a great day. And I will see you guys on Friday or out here on these YouTube streets as the tea permits. Okay. Bye. Take care. I'll see you later.